What's up, people? How you doing? Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. We're talking about what you need to know right now. I'm not feeling too hot today. It's hot outside, but we're going through a heat wave. But I'm just not, feeling it. But Spirit wanted me to do this reading, so I'm going to do it for you guys because I love you guys. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Okay. First pile is going to be this insect, this beetle. Say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. If you're excited for Halloween and spooky season, you should probably check out this pile. Do what feels calls to you. Second pile is going to be this grumpy cat. Say, go away. I'm not in the mood for your ish. Okay. Third pile is going to be no bad vibes. Get out of here with that mess. Okay. Last but not least is going to be this Florida magnet. I'm doing magnets if you guys haven't noticed. But Spirit told me to pick out this magnet. I wasn't going to, but if you're from like a southern state, if you're in America, or if you like beer, pick this pile. Guys, that's all I got for you. Do what feels calls to you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. All that good stuff. I love it. Help the channel grow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, I'm done. Peace. What's up, pile one? Come on in. Let's talk about you. I'm not receiving channel messages, but I feel like I'm getting something off of this. So let's talk about it, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's going on, pile one, please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. I felt like I was going to, but I didn't. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile one, please and thank you. What do they need to know right now? We have the Queen of Swords out here upright. I read uprights and reversal, and this is a great start to a reading. The Queen of Swords is known to be very watchful, vigilant, and to hold people accountable. I feel like you guys are aware of any and all because the Queen of Swords is known to be on top of things. So let's see where this is going. I feel like this is y'all energy, to be honest with you. I feel like you're on the ball, you're on top of everything, you're aware and open. What do you need to know right now? I feel like you're on alert is what I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords. So let's talk about it. We have the Five of Pentacles. You guys are on alert to suffering or, to struggle. You guys are a bit weary or you're a bit cautious is what I'm getting here because the Queen of Swords is known to be very cautious and we have nothing but suffering out here. A lot of you guys are cautious on money matters because the Five of Pentacles is all about suffering financially and being out in the cold and physically as well for some of you guys. So a lot of you guys are monitoring your spending habits, your health, and bills is what I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles out here upright. Now, with us having royalty out here and the with us having royalty out here and the Five of Pentacles out here, I feel like you guys aren't suffering financially, but you guys are looking ahead. You guys are trying to avoid. You guys are trying to, prepare for the worst. But I feel like you guys got to watch out for not overanalyzing. So let's continue on. You have the Ace of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like something is getting on y'all nerves, and I hope it's not me, because whenever I get the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's something getting under someone's skin or something being very prickly, and I feel like your situation or your circumstances getting under your skin. I feel like for some of you guys are wondering when you're going to have an up season. Some of you guys are ready to feel some blessings come down. I feel like a lot of you guys are having a rough season. A lot of you guys are just down and out and waiting for this shift to happen. The Spirit is telling me it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen on your time, unfortunately, because this is a spiritual card. This is a hand of spirit, and you guys just have to wait it out and be patient. So let's continue on. We have the Page of Swords out here in reverse, but I'm just hearing is, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? The Page of Swords is known to be a spy, known to, have to gather information or, give me a second. With this spy out here, I feel like you guys are anticipating too much or, Spirit is showing me the Two of Swords out here. I feel like you're fully aware of this reading despite how rough it is for me. So please excuse me if it's not as sharp as I would like it to be, or my intuition isn't as sharp as I would like it to be. But I feel like you guys are fully aware of this energy. And don't anticipate so much. Don't overanalyze is what Spirit is showing me with this Queen of Swords. You have lots of swords in your reading, and that's lots of mental activity and ideas and opinions. And don't become your worst enemy with your thoughts. Let's talk about it some more. You got the Lovers card in reverse. Now, with the Lovers card in reverse, it's not in regards to a relationship. It's in regards to you nurturing yourself, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, being friendly to yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys don't know how to be kind to yourself, or like, you know, I don't feel like people nurtured you properly with this vine out here or this love out here. I don't think people told you that they loved you or they encouraged you. I don't think you have a support system with the Lovers card out here in reverse. You know, and if you do, it's very few and far in between. But with the Lovers card, you have to focus on yourself, and you have to work on self-love is what I'm getting here with the Lovers card in reverse. What else we got? We got the King of Wands, because y'all will abuse yourself. And I don't mean that literally. I hope not. I hope you guys aren't, you know, physically harming yourself or dyslexic. I mean, not dyslexic. Anorexic or bulimia. Excuse me, guys. But the King of Wands in reverse is known to be very aggressive, known to be a bully. And with the Lovers card in reverse, you guys have to be kind. You have to not define yourself as your situation. Okay? You just have to be seated. You have to be aware. You have to be on top of the game as you are right now and not overanalyze. But I feel like when you don't have control over your situation, you tend to beat yourself up. You tend to bully yourself with the King of Wands in reverse. This is y'all energy. We're not talking about another person in this reading. We're talking about y'all. And we have lots of people out here. We got the Seven of Coins out here. With the Seven of Coins in reverse, I feel like it's taking forever because the Seven of Pentacles is watching things grow. Patience. You see this time capsule? And I feel like, you know, time is getting on your nerves is what I'm getting here with this time capsule out here. You're ready, and I'm hearing finally. Like, you're just anticipating, you know. I recommend you guys just being patient because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is, guys. And I know you guys don't want to hear that, but that's exactly what you got to do. I got the Two of Pentacles out here in reverse as an inner unbalance. You guys are stressing out over money. You're stressing out over this reading. And you just got to get through it, okay? You have to go through the dark season in order to appreciate the up season or the light season. You know what I mean? Let's get some closing remarks, please, and thank you. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you for Power 1. Great Spirit, what's going on with this Queen of Swords? Knight of Pentacles out here. We have nothing, all this money in reverse. And like the negative energy is upright. And I feel like when it comes to you guys and having in money matters, it's a really sensitive topic with this horn out here as well. But with this Knight out here in reverse, I feel like, you know, you guys are scared to spend. You're scared to even look at a receipt or, you know, hold on. I feel like some of you guys are a bit rude and unnecessary to people that you owe money to, and it's only, you can't take your frustration out on people that you owe because, you know, it's not their fault. So be mindful of that if this energy resonates. But I feel like you guys are very sensitive as far as money is concerned. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles out here. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing with the Nine of Wands representing tired and exhaustion. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of struggling. You're sick and tired of, you know, having the bare minimum is what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys are at the end of your rope with the Nine of Wands out here in reverse. You feel like you are. That's just your perception. But a lot of people in the world have less than you, and you have more to appreciate, to be honest with you, with this royalty starting off your reading. Like, your perception is that you're suffering, but, you know, there's other people out there that have less. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords out here in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands is letting down your guards. I feel like the truth of the matter is, because the Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and intuition, you guys are being really defensive because the Seven of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries. You're being defensive towards people that are owed money, or, you know, people that are just asking what's rightfully due. So don't have misguided anger. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse spine. Knave of Wands out here in reverse. You're spying and anticipating, and then you're having a temper tantrum, and that temper tantrum may come back to bite you. Okay, because he's known to have an anger issues and consequences. So watch out for your maturity. Watch out for having a spat. You know, I feel like some of you guys need to make up with your friends, because my pages are known to be friends. So some of you guys need to not really, you know, go against people that really care for you, because I feel like, you know, you're taking it out on the wrong people. Let's talk about the Lovers card in reverse. King of Wands is back out here in reverse. Being as though you don't feel the love, you start reflecting a lack of love. You start being aggressive and, you know, beating yourself up, and then that just magnifies. So you have to be a bit more mature with this King out here in reverse. And this Page out here in reverse, I feel like I'm talking to adults that are just, you know, at their wits' end, and they're letting their situation get the best of them when it doesn't have to. Let's talk about this King of Wands out here in reverse. Eight of Swords out here. I feel like you're beating yourself up because you're in a stuck position. The Eight of Swords are all about feeling mentally stuck and feeling like you can't get out of your situation. You will get out of your situation, but don't beat yourself up because you're going through your situation. Let's talk about the Seven of Coins out here in reverse. Strength card in reverse. Now the Strength card in reverse is aggression, is anger. Strength card is all about patience, and so is the Seven of Pentacles out here. Like, this is just confirmation and validation for me that you guys have to exercise more patience, and that this will build character and strength for you guys. You know, but I don't want you guys to bite people's head off because you're upset. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonates. Peace. What's up, all you grumpy cats? Come on, put a smile on your face. Come on in, pal 2. Don't mind me. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal number 2? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages, but you do have extra cards. You might want to go to pal 3 because we have triples out here. Do what feels calls to you. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal 2? No channel messages. Somebody misses you, or you miss somebody else. I'm not sure whose energy this is yet. I have to tap on my second card, but the Five of Cups in reverse is missing and being fond. I feel like somebody has regrets right now, and they miss you. Now, if they express, you know, their regrets, and if they miss you, that's entirely up to them, excuse me, guys, because this individual is cloaked out. You know, whenever you have a cloak on, they're trying to hide their feelings. They're trying to mask something. So I feel like somebody's trying to mask that they miss you, that they regret. We have a person in reverse, which means like they have resistance. So let's talk about it. Who's missing who? Queen of Wands out here. It ain't you. It's not you. This Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, but the Queen of Wands in reverse has a 20-foot pole, is mildly aggressive, and she creates distance. And I feel like somebody misses you. Somebody's in regret for treating you like you weren't attractive, is what I'll say, because the Queen of Wands is known to be beautiful, attractive, take care of herself. They regret treating you like you were a second-class citizen, is what I'm getting here. They miss you, and you have a 20-foot pole against them saying, keep that over there. I don't want to, argue, debate. There's no comparison over here with the Queen of Wands out here. And let me remind you, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This is just the energy out here. They snoozed, they lost. That's what I see here. I see this black cat in this cloaked out energy. Okay. They never confessed how much they were attracted to you or they wanted to have sex with you, because I see a pussy out here. And I have a cloaked out individual out here in all black. So I feel like they never revealed how much they wanted you or desired the pussy. Excuse my language, guys, but that's just the energy I'm picking up on. And whether you're a man or a woman, they desire, the pole, take a resonance. What else we got? We got the Temperance out here. Now, I feel like you guys are earth angels, you're angelic, you have separated yourself from society and people that don't value you or cherish you. The Temperance is an earth angel. The Temperance is an angel in general. I feel like y'all are earth angels. But I feel like you recognize your worth, you detach, you found your peace. You're not doing all the back and forth. You want me now and then you don't want me. Which one is it is what I'm getting here. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You're dealing with somebody that's wishy-washy or doesn't know what they want. But it doesn't matter what they want or what they don't want, because you're going to do you regardless. You have peace in your life. You have a mission out here to ascend, and if they don't want to ascend with you, they can stay where they're at. What else we got? We got the Five of Pentacles. We're not suffering out here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of suffering. Upgrades, in fact. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is upgrades. You done found better. You're optimistic to find better. Five of Pentacles are down and out and suffering. I feel like you're not suffering over this person not being by your side anymore. At one point, you wanted this person by your side more than anybody else in the world. They didn't feel that way. Now they feel that way. Now they have to suffer. Now they have to taste. I see pills out here. Now they have to swallow that pill. That bitter one. Because there's a lot of bitter energy. But you done upgraded on them. What else we got? And they can feel it too. They can feel it. They won't reveal it, but they can feel the suffering. They can feel the sadness. They know they lost one. I'm hearing that Lauryn Hill song, "You Just Lost One. It's so silly, how come you just lost one?" Okay, that's my jam, but I can't sing, so let's continue on. Temperance out here in reverse. Now, it's funny how people like to switch up. See how these cups are going back and forth in both these cards? One minute they were in, next minute they weren't. My Temperance in reverse is a mental unbalance. This person drove you crazy, but now this person is being driven crazy because they know that they missed out on something special with two Temperance out here. I'm also hearing what goes up must come down. Somebody was very egotistical, and now they're very humbled. What else you got? You got the Three of Wands out here. Now they want to act. Now they want to prove to you that they want you. I see these glasses out here. Why are these? I mean, I read all my cards individually, and it's a reason why these glasses out here. I feel like, okay, I feel like you guys took the rose-colored glasses off. I feel like you view this person as an angel, or your counterpart. These cups come in a pair, and I feel like you took the rose-colored glasses off. You see this person for who they are is what I'm getting here. Spirit is also showing me the Two of Wands out here upright. Okay, so they are making plans and they're going to act on it, and I feel like you're just going to look at them. So let's see where this goes. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't think it's going to go good for them, because the Nine of Wands in reverse is tired and exhausted. I'm hearing sick and tired of being sick and tired of waiting. You were sick and tired of thinking about this person. Because whenever I get this Nine of Wands, I see somebody's consciousness. You see this window out here, and this is their inner thoughts. And I saw their inner thoughts out here with this cloak out here. Because they don't like to reveal or show their cards or, show their appreciation. So if they don't want to show their appreciation, then you're going to find somebody that will. You got tired of the games. They don't get it. I mean, Spirit is showing me the Six of Wands out here in reverse. I don't even know how to say the energy that I'm picking up on with the Six of Wands in reverse, but they're embarrassed with the Six of Wands in reverse. They didn't get the victory that they expected. We're talking about people that care about society. They care about attention. And now that they don't have the attention, you were the one. Now they're ready to act. Ending this reading with the Fool card in reverse. Yikes. Whenever I get the Fool card in reverse, it's somebody that, I'm trying to say this nicely. I get stupidity, I get dumb, I get foolish energy with the Fool card in reverse, somebody that made a mistake. I feel like with this Temperance in reverse and this Fool card in reverse, I feel like a counterpart of yours went one direction and you went another. They went down another path and they landed, they didn't like where they landed, you know? Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks for this individual we are speaking of? You got somebody that you were attracted to, but they like to play the field. You see this bat out here? They like to, you know, go on different bases. They like to sample. And they were not met with their happiness. They were not met with support. They were not met with camaraderie. Okay, let's continue on. This is not the globe. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? And that's a channel message. Spirit doesn't want you guys to rub it in this person's face. And I'm reading for myself too, because I know this energy. So I'm not rubbing it in nobody's face if they were to, you know, address it. Let's talk about this 5 of Cups out here in reverse, missing you. 6 of Wands in reverse. We just talked about the 6 of Wands being in reverse, didn't we? We did. The 6 of Wands being in reverse is they miss you because they're embarrassed that they didn't get far. 6 of Wands is victory, public attention. They didn't get what they were looking for. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. We got the 3 of Wands in reverse as well. They want to act now, but they missed out on an opportunity. My 3 of Wands in reverse is shoulda, coulda, woulda, missing out on opportunities. So the way you look at it is they missed out. You're ready to edit them out because the 2 of Wands in reverse is editing, subtracting, dividing. They were supposed to be in the picture. You see how there's another person right here? They're not there though. Spirit is showing me some of y'all are tarot readers because I see a crystal ball out here. Some of y'all claim to be witches because I see this black cat. And the Queen of Wands is known to be very witchy. I'm not witchy, or I'm not a witch at all. But whenever I see a witch out here, I have to disclose a message. If you're going to manifest on yourself, not on other people, because you will acquire karmic debt. So if you're, you know, casting and putting stuff in people's food and doing moon magic on other people, stop right now. Let's talk about the Temperance, because you're going to have to ascend and evolve, and you're not going to like the process of that karmic debt. Let's talk about this Temperance out here, though. 10 of Swords out here in reverse is a victim mentality. I don't know where to go with this, because I feel like your pain and suffering is very valid, that you had to deal with. You were backstabbed and betrayed, and you felt like you started to blame yourself is what I'm getting here. I know what I'm getting with this 10 of Swords in reverse. They might play victim. Oh, this happened to me. You were always the one. I should have did this. I should have did that. I see a tally out here. Like, they went through a whole bunch of people to recognize that you were the angel, that you were the one. I'll let them recognize it in their own time, but you're not about to play victim in my face. Let's talk about this 5 of Pentacles out here in reverse. You upgraded. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse is inner unbalance. They have inner unbalance because you have upgraded. I got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which means they wasted time. They didn't nourish this connection. They didn't watch this connection grow, because that's what the 7 of Pentacles is, upright. Watching things grow. Potential. You know, they didn't see the potential in you, and now they're living in inner unbalance because they don't see potential in other people. You know, when Spirit blesses you with a counterpart, and then you turn your nose up at them, it comes with consequence. Let's talk about the Temperance in reverse. Queen of Pentacles out here upright. I feel like a lot of you guys know your worth, whether you're a man or a woman. I feel like you guys are in a seated position. You're not begging nobody for anything. And that's where I'll stop. Let's talk about this 3 of Wands out here. 10 of Wands out here. Now, we do have good news out here, if we can even call it that, because I feel like a lot of you guys are over this person, because I can feel like I'm over this person, so I feel like a lot of y'all are over this. I feel like y'all have completed that chapter with the 10s, because my 10s are completions. But I feel like this person wants to prove that they want to, you know, be in your life. I feel like this person likes to work out, or they want to be active with you. I don't know. I don't care. But I feel like this person's going to put their back into trying to prove their affection and their love. I feel like they recognize that they were only being affectionate towards mannequins and sticks, and they were collecting people like numbers. And they recognize that it's all about quality, not numbers. Let's talk about this 9 of Wands out here in the verse. Tired of waiting for their butts. My Chariot card in the verse is slowness and obstacles. They might, I see the 10 of Swords out here in the verse. Now, they betrayed you because they thought that they betrayed you because they thought that they were the victory, that they were going to move past you and people will celebrate them with a Chariot card in reverse, but they didn't see that victory. They're going to play the victim and say, oh, I had obstacles, it was slow moving, I had to do this, but you know what? You're the one. After they betrayed you, and they said that they were the prize. Okay. Let's talk about this Fool card in reverse. Queen of Swords, uh-oh. Spirit is telling me I'm being a bit unnecessary, I'm being a bit rude, I'm being a bit prickly. And maybe you guys are, you know, maybe we're reflecting this energy, you know, so you guys got to watch out for being unnecessary. You can be graceful, you can, you know, hear people out with this Queen of Swords out here without, you know, being thorny. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. You got somebody that wants you. Peace. What's up, all my love angels out there? No bad vibes. Come on in. Peace be unto you. Peace be with you. All that good stuff. Great Spirit. I feel like I got some Muslims out there. Assalamu alaikum. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 3, please and thank you. I don't have channel message for pile 3, so let's get it in. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 3? What do they need to know right now? Sun card out here. I'm still feeling this heat wave out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are having a heat wave, take a resonance or not, but that's just a channel message because it's hot out here. It's like almost 100 degrees outside, and Spirit is showing me the sun and how it's just blaring. So you guys might be in a climate of lots of heat. But the sun card is joy, enlightenment, exposure. I tap in with my second card, so let's go there. This is a great start to your reading because I read uprights and reversals. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. I channel Spirit with my sun card. A lot of y'all are very spiritual. You're a child of God. Let's continue on. King of Wands out here in reverse. Ooh. King of Wands in reverse is known to be a bully. What I'm getting here. I gotta pause on this because I don't even know how to share this energy. Spirit is watching your enemies, a bully that try to misuse you, somebody that try to go against you. Somebody very egotistical is what I'm getting here. This is good news for you guys, but this is another person's energy out here. Let's talk about it. Justice card out here. I feel like justice is on your side. I feel like Spirit is fighting your battles. Spirit is holding people accountable for you. This is a spiritual reading. Like, a lot is being done behind the scenes with major arcana being in your reading so much. I feel like you were dealing with a bully, somebody that want to misuse you, take advantage of you. It could be a woman or a man, but this is just somebody that just thought that they could misuse their position. What else we got? We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. My Ace of Pentacles in reverse is something being taken away, somebody tried to take from you. Somebody showed their demonic side, because I see this inverted star, and that's very much demonic or negative energy out here. What else we got? We got the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. Somebody left you in a vulnerable state of mind financially is what I'm getting here. Because I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse as an inner unbalance, and I feel like this is y'all energy right here where they try to treat you like a chump or a punk or somebody that they could walk all over with the King of Wands and the Page out here. Now, whenever I have individuals in two separate suites, this is a misunderstanding. They don't quite understand each other, and that's going to be their approach. I feel like they're being spiritually persecuted or held accountable spiritually. I feel like their karma is catching up to them. They can feel it. Now they want to clear their karma. Now they want to say that this is a misunderstanding between the two of you guys. Now they want to have a peace offering. Now they don't want bad vibes anymore. This is a bully that tried to take advantage of you that wants peace now. What else we got? We got the Death card. They want to end the bickering. They want to end the negativity, because the Death card comes with negativity, toxicity. They want to, and the Death card is an ending and a transformation as well. So something has to end in order to transfer. So they are recognizing that their negativity didn't get them far. And now they want to end it. Now they want to offer you something, give you something. They want a peace offering is what I'm getting here. What else we got? We got the Hermit card. I feel like somebody is leaving or exploring, because the Hermit card is known to explore and, you know, leave, known to be mature or wise. I feel like you're dealing with an older individual, because we have lots of authority out here. You're dealing with an older individual that thought that you were Boo-Boo the Fool, and now they want to, you know, give you something to, you know, to get you off their back. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing marks? I hope it resonates for you guys. I feel like this is somebody that betrayed you and backstabbed you, but they have the audacity to play the victim. They have a victim mentality out here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They're either fearful of something backfiring or something has already backfired. And they feel dumb about it with the Fool card in reverse. They are making themselves sick, like I feel like they are mentally sick, and then it's expanding to physicality, if that makes any sense. Guys, I'm trying to find it. Okay, Judgment out here. Somebody wants to work it out with you, because my Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, and a test. And I see this key out here. I see possessions out here. So take a resonates, guys. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 3? You might want to go to Pile 1. 2 cards for the Sun card. Now, with the Sun card coming out as the first card of your reading, I feel like you guys, this is good news for you guys, because you are coming from out of the darkness, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you're going through something, and this is good news for you that this person wants to, like, not continue the BS. Let's talk about the Sun card out here. Ten of Cups out here. This is somebody that you don't see often. I see separation out here. And also, I'm hearing avoiding. You might be avoiding them, or they might be avoiding you, but I see separation. But with the Ten of Cups out here, I see a happy ending. Ten of Cups is all about fulfillment, happiness. I see a happy ending out here. And I saw the happy ending when we began. Let's continue on. We got the Six of Wands out here in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse is embarrassment. I feel like this person didn't get far with their grand plan. I don't know. Let's talk about this King of Wands out here in reverse. Queen of Cups. Now they want to be nurturing. Now they want to be supportive. Now they want to say it's a misunderstanding. Whenever I have royalty and two separate suites, it's a misunderstanding. Two different puzzle pieces that don't gel well together. Somebody's been very emotional. Every time they see you look good or take care of yourself or be confident, they get emotional. Like, daggone, they're really putting up a fight, or they're not down and out and suffering as much as I imagine them to. The darkness hasn't enveloped them as I imagine them to. You know, they're getting through it is what I see here. They didn't expect that. Let's talk about the Justice card out here, holding them accountable. Hermit card out here. I knew this was an older individual. With two hermits out here, y'all have some generations between y'all. Well, decades, I guess. I don't know. But I know that an older individual is about to be held accountable. That's what I know. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know how. I just know you are holding them accountable. This is your energy and like probably an outside source, mediation, court, law. I don't know. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles trying to take. Queen of Pentacles out here upright. This is a person that's a bit materialistic. The Queen of Pentacles upright is a good energy, but I feel like you were dealing with a karmic, because that's what my Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, a karmic. Somebody saw an opportunity for a blessing and they seized it, but they didn't think long enough down the line. They said, oh, I'm going to take from them and be able to enjoy life and be able to splurge and buy the nice things. Sacred resonates. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles out here in reverse, leaving you vulnerable. Six of Cups out here. Six of Cups is youth. Six of Cups is typically a boy and a girl looking after one another, and I feel like they try to play you for a fool because of your age. You know? Let's talk about this Death card out here upright. Ending. Three of Cups out here. Now, they want to end the darkness. They want to end the negativity. They want to be your friend. They want to be social with the Three of Cups out here. They want to talk it out. They want to mediate, because I see a third-party situation out here. We got, you know, Moss out here, three maracas out here. Let's talk about this Hermit card. Five of freaking Cups out here. We see lots of darkness within both these cards out here. This person is suffering because the Five of Cups is regret, sorrow, loss. They won't show it to you with this umbrella being over their face. They'll show you a happy-go-lucky face, but deep down inside, they suffered for their actions. They suffer because they know you want to hold them accountable and they can taste it. Guys, this being your message, your reading. I hope it resonates. It was a bit rough for me. Peace. What's up, all my flow riders out there? If you chose this pile, come on in. Let's talk about you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 4. I don't have channel messages, so let's start us off. Great Spirit, what does pile number 4 need to know right now? Please and thank you. You guys are angry and upset, or this could be somebody else's energy, but my strength card in the verse is anger, aggression, a lack of patience. My strength card is patience, understanding, intimacy as well. So let's talk about where this anger and aggression is coming from. Or and it's also weakness as well. So let's see where this is going. Contact with my second card, please. Moon card out here. It's a lot of different things for a lot of different people is what I'm getting here with the moon card, because the moon card is what's done in the dark. So it's a mystery kind of sort of for me. Give me a second while I read this energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are angry and aggressive because you feel like you were taken advantage of or somebody lied to you, because the moon card comes with lies, emotions, and fear. And I feel like that's why you're angry right now. I feel like you feel bamboozled or trapped is what I'm getting here. It's almost like the lion is in a zoo in my mind's eye. I see lots of animals out here too. I feel like y'all like animals, or you love animals, or you want animals. I don't know what it is. Or I see dogs out here and cats. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, what's going on? Somebody lying? We got regret, sorrow. I don't know if this is y'all energy or someone else's energy, but I see someone sad, down and out, regretful. I see lies out here. I see darkness out here. I feel like somebody lied, or they lied to themselves and it brought them regret, whether they know it or not. Because I see the consequence out here for the lies. Let's talk about it. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse, and I feel like it didn't get them anywhere, because the 9 of Wands is all about getting somewhere. You know, he's done all this work, he's built this wall, but he's tired. He's like, okay, am I done yet? And it's just like, you're not done yet when it's in reverse. And I feel like they didn't get anywhere, you know, building the lies. I'm seeing him build a sandcastle, and that's all about, you know, exaggeration and lies. And I feel like, you know, they didn't get anywhere with that. Spirit is showing me lots of fire energy with the Leo, well, with the strength card, and somebody got Leo placements, and somebody likes affection and attention is what I'm getting here. Take what resonates, y'all. This is a rough reading. All my readings have been rough. What else we got? 4 of Pentacles out here. Now, what I'm getting is, Spirit showing me pile number 1, because this could be a 4th reading out here. Because the pile number 1 had the same energy as pile number 4. Pile number 4 and this 4 of Pentacles, somebody wants to hold on tight to you, but they were very selfish and withholding, is what I'm getting. Like, their energy has flipped. They has changed their mind, but I feel like it's too late, because they were already selfish. They've already shown their negative side. I'm seeing this pig out here. I feel like you were dealing with a vain person that was good looking, but I feel like once they started to digress or, you know, grow older or grow weight, they're not as confident as they used to be. What else we got? 4 of Swords out here in the reverse is lack of peace. I feel like somebody knows you would have been their peace, but they decided to take your peace, and now you don't want them. I feel like you let somebody go that didn't want to appreciate you. I feel like they're angry and upset that you don't want them, that you don't want to show them attention that they expected you to, you know, give them. What else we got? We got the 9 of Cups out here in the verse, and it makes sense to me as a reader, because the 9 of Cups is unhappiness. They really thought that they could, you know, claim you as a trophy or as an option with the 9 of Cups, because typically with the 9 of Cups, you see this person with lots of cups, lots of trophies behind him, and he's proud of it. And I feel like they were proud of their vain or their vanity. They were proud of, you know, having you in their back pocket or in the back burner, and it didn't get them anywhere. Like I mentioned with the 9 of Wands out here in the verse. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about the strength card, anger. Ace of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like they are angry and aggressive at the wrong people because they didn't follow their intuition. My Ace of Swords, and the truth hurts, is also what I'm getting here with this hand being on a blade. The Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, and intuition, and they know within their heart of hearts that they should have chose you. This is a love reading without the love, because the only cups that we have is in reverse. So now that things have gone south for them, especially with this Florida out here. They're angry that the truth hurts, that they didn't recognize what was in front of their face the entire time. Let's talk about the moon card out here. Queen of Wands out here. The Queen of Wands in reverse came out in pile 1, so please go check out pile 1. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is known to have a 20-foot pole, mildly aggressive, and to create distance. And I feel like you are creating distance with, you know, not being appreciated, being kept in the dark, you know, not being valued with the Queen of Wands out here. I feel like y'all know your worth. You're putting a spotlight to a person that didn't value you, and you're not settling for less. That's what I'm getting here. You know, if they want to lie to themselves, that's on them. Let's talk about this 5 of Cups out here, regret. World card in reverse. I'm hearing that song, Been Around the World, and I know that's for the old heads, but the World card in reverse is lots of chaos, and I feel like they have lots of chaos in their life because they went around the world trying to find somebody like you, and they didn't find anybody. The World card is a successful completion, an audience. The 5 of Cups in reverse is missing. I feel like they miss you. You mean the world to them, is what I'm hearing, that Toni Braxton song. But I feel like they have lots of chaos because you don't want them anymore. What good is it that want somebody that doesn't want you? None of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the 2 of Cups is all about relationships, all about camaraderie, and I feel like you were tired of waiting for somebody that didn't value you. Like, you recognize that y'all were opposites, that it was contrast, like y'all come from different cloths, and that's okay. You accepted reality. You accepted that they said, okay, I don't want you, and I'd rather be single. I'd rather collect sticks and bodies and mannequins, but, you know, you moved on. All these Cups in reverse is telling me that they didn't love you that much. Let's talk about this 4 of Pentacles. They just want and need out of necessity, is what I'm getting here. They're an opportunist. Let's talk about this 4 of Pentacles. Strength card in reverse. Didn't that come out in reverse? They don't have the support system that they imagined, so they're grasping at the bottom of the barrel, but you were never the bottom of the motherfucking barrel. That's what they fail to realize. And now they're at the bottom of the barrel. That's how it works. Let's talk. This energy is kind of pissing me off. Let's talk about this 4 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Wands out here. Now it's funny. It is funny. It's funny. The 5 of Wands is all about competition, drama, arguing. I feel like this person argued with you, created drama, wanted competition, and put people before you. Now they're losing peace because you don't want them. Okay. Let's talk about this 9 of Cups out here in reverse. Unhappiness. 3 of Swords out here in reverse. Now, the 3 of Swords in reverse is all about healing. You're unhappy that this person wants to heal now, is what I'm getting here. You know, they were happy to break your heart and not acknowledge you before, so what difference does it make if it happened then or now? It doesn't matter, to be honest with you. I feel like y'all are over it, just like I said in pile 1. But this person does want to heal the situation. And it's funny, I read the first card and the last card. Yeah, they've been feeling the sting of life, is what I'm getting here. When you don't appreciate somebody that Spirit has sent to you, I got the 4 of Swords out here in reverse again. When Spirit sends somebody and you know in your heart of hearts that that person is supposed to be in your heart space and you avoid them, then it's going to hurt you in the long run, or them in the long run. And now they recognize that by not having peace. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Peace.